Hey guys, today I'm going to go over how you can do Geofence marketing. You can take advantage of these huge events just like Taylor Swift's concerts, which boom the economies around the stadium, and how you can take advantage of that boom. Check it out. Hey guys, Steve Page here from Giant Partners, the #1 data-driven marketing agency in the US. Today I'm going to go over how you can Geofence market your potential customers. You take advantage of these huge events. For example, Taylor Swift's concert across the whole country had hundreds of thousands of people attend it, and not only did it benefit the people that were attending the concert, but it also boosted the economies around it. And businesses took advantage of it, but here's how you could eventually take advantage of big events like this yourself. So for example, for Taylor Swift's concert in SoFi Stadium, they called it Swiftonomics. It brought a 9-figure economic boost to the county. There's over 420,000 people who flocked to the venue over 6 nights itself. And these people were avid consumers. They spent a lot of money on tickets, and they are huge fans, as big consumers. They were actually camped out around SoFi Stadium, waiting to get certain merchandise. So these are active buyers, consumers, staying at hotels, buying merchandise, buying food, drinks. You can actually drop a pin on these places and target them with the ads that you want to see. So if you have any Taylor Swift related products or something similar to that their fans would love, you could easily target these people with a Geofence campaign. And there are some other events and big events coming up, like Super Bowl in Las Vegas in 2024 that's coming up. If you're trying to target football fans or families or just big groups of people, a lot of consumers will be at the Super Bowl coming up. You can get really creative if you're a local business near the stadium, Super Bowl offers or deals for people that are coming to the Super Bowl. Or if you're just trying to target people who are football fans, you can sell them merchandise or other kind of side products that are related to the same industry, and you could take advantage of them as well. And here's some of these are pretty big events, but there are also some creative things you can do with Geofence campaigns. I'm going to show you a few examples right here. For example, lawyers, like personal injury attorneys, a lot of times they're doing radio ads, TV ads, but there's actually creative ways they actually can put a pin over hospitals or even competing law firms, courthouses, penitentiaries, jails, and they could geo-target ads around those areas. So when people either get out of jail or the hospital and they're injured in an accident and they look at their phone, they can see an ad on Instagram or Google for a personal injury attorney, because they're targeting that area specifically because those people are most likely to be their clients. It's pretty creative. Another creative way is if you're in a B2B industry and you are attending trade shows and you have a booth at a trade show and you want people to come to your booth, you could drop a pin on that trade show, show ads on different digital channels so they can drive people to your booth to take advantage of a specific offer. You can create an incentive to come visit your booth, whether it's a giveaway, a product, or a special offer. A tailored landing page, so if you have a QR code on or a landing page on for your ad or a QR code on your booth, you have a specific page for that offer. And if you're not attending that show, but you want to target the attendees because that's your market, you could also drop a pin in that area and you could target the people attending the event, hotels around it, restaurants, just have that radius around that trade show. And you could target those people without even having to go. Save you a lot of money that way. Another thing that we've heard a lot from clients, potential clients, is people that sell in stores. What they do, may have an online store and they sell in Home Depot, Costco, Lowe's, Walmart, and stores like that, but they want to drive in-store traffic too. So you can drop a pin on every address you sell in store. You could have a specific ad driving people into the store. Maybe there's a specific coupon or a discount to go into the store, or you're just making them aware that you can actually pick it up in store. Instead of if someone doesn't want to buy online, they want to go pick it up at the store, you can send them ads, go to their local store and pick the item up and make it super convenient for them. And it's actually a really nice consumer experience, because if they actually want to see and touch a product, maybe it's expensive and they want to kind of see for themselves before they actually make a big purchase, going into that store will potentially overcome their objections to purchasing the item and actually benefit you in a big way. So how can we set up these Geofence ad campaigns? I'll show you how to set this up in Meta right now. And then we'll also do Google, and then you can be off and running these ads yourself. So for example, if we're in Meta right now, we're going to open our ads manager. We're going to create a new campaign. Usually when it's a small radius and not many people are there, depending on the size, you may want to run awareness or traffic. It might be hard to optimize for leads and sales, depending on what the product you're promoting. So if you want to do awareness or traffic, we do traffic. And we have a campaign, and then the ad set level, we're going to click edit. Then we're going to scroll down into locations. So here I already dropped in, this is the address for SoFi Stadium. I copied that and pasted it in and dropped a pin right over it, and then you can pick your radius right here. So if you want to do 1 mile, that's as small as you can get. You can go up to 50 miles, and then obviously the audience size will get a little bigger. So if you want to go down to 1 mile around the stadium, that's about 140,000. You could adjust the age, and as you adjust these, it'll also adjust the numbers. And you could also stack on custom audience. So if you have a list of certain audience you want to target, you can drop that in here. It will decrease those numbers as well. Or if you have some interests you wanted to target, so if you wanted to make sure those people are Taylor Swift fans in that area, you can target those people as well. So it's pretty simple. And you can do multiple locations as well. So if I want to do that stadium, then I wanted to do Allegiant Stadium in Vegas as well. So you can see here, if you can zoom out and see all the locations you're targeting. You can even upload these locations in bulk, which is super handy. So if you have a big list of zip codes or addresses, you would just want to format it, and you can pick your radius. You can down like all the stadium addresses, for example, of a tour or every NFL game, a trade show that happens for a certain business category that you're trying to sell. Upload those all here, drop them into the same ad set. If you want, you could target those all at once. If you wanted to kind of target those events during certain time frames, you're going to have to split these ad sets up into different ad sets and audiences. You'll have to have an ad set per location if you wanted to do a start date and end date. So if like the tours this week of these, like say July 18th to September 13th or September 30th, and you want to just target that, and you want to have a specific budget, you can do that here, but you'd have to create another ad set if you wanted to target another date range and another location separately. So that's the main setup for the geofencing in Meta. Next would be Google. So Google, go into your ad account, and you're going to click this plus button, set up a new campaign. We're just going to do brand awareness for now, display, giantpartners.com. We're going to continue. One of the first questions they ask is the location. So you enter a location, go to advanced search. You're going to pick a radius. Let's see if I can just do, there we go, SoFi Stadium. And we'll do Allegiant Stadium as well. You can go as low as 1 mile radius on these. Hit save. So you got your radiuses right there. Simple enough. And then if you know how to do Google and Meta, you could do TikTok, LinkedIn, Bing, Pinterest, all pretty much the same way. All their setups are very similar, and you could do this yourself. But if you want help setting this up and you kind of want some brainstorm ideas on how you can do this for your business, let us know. You can go to giantpartners.com and chat with one of our advisors. If you have any questions about this, feel free to drop a comment in the video. If you thought this was helpful, be sure to like it, subscribe for more tips like this, and we'll see you next time.